Madana Gopal Pyaro Madana Gopal 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare. Madana Gopal Pyaro Madana Gopal Madana Gopal Pyaro Madana Gopal Madana Gopal Pyaro Madana Gopal Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bo, Kesava Madhava Hare Hare Bo. Bala Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bo, Kesava Madhava Hare Hare Bo. Bolo Kesava Madhava Hare Hare Bo. Bolo Kesava Madhava Hare Hare Bo. Bolo Krishna Krishna Bo, Krishna Krishna Bo. Bolo Krishna Krishna Bo, Krishna Krishna Bo. Bolo Ram Rama Bo, Ram Rama Bo. Ram Rama Bo, Ram Rama Bo, Ram Rama Bo, Ram Ram. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hey Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hari Bol, Hare Hare Bol. Hey Bolo Hare Bol, Hare Hare Bol. Keshava Madhava Govinda Bol. Keshava Madhava Govinda Bol. Keshava Madhava Hare Hare Bol. Bolo Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Gora Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Premanandi ki Jai. Who's going to distribute this? Collect the evidence. Jayurat Jayu Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jayu Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan Bolo Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Bolo Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Kalindi Yamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavan Bolo Kalindi Jamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavan Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Kesi Gata Vamsi Bata Dwada Sakanan Kesi Gata Vamsi Bata Dwada Sakanan Jaha Sabalila Kolo Shinandanandan Bolo Jaha Sabha Krishna Lila Koilo Nanda Nandan Jaha Sabha Lila Koilo Shri Nanda Nandan Shri Nanda Nandan Bolo Shri Nanda Nandan Shri Nanda Nandan Bolo Shri Nanda Nandan Shri Nanda Nandan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Bolo Madana Mohan Madana Mohan Bolo Madana Mohan Bolo Madana Mohan Shri Nanda Jasoda Jaya Jaya Gopagan Shri Nanda Jasoda Jaya Jaya Gopagan Shri Radhamadi Jaya Jaya Denu Vatsagan. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare. Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan. Bolo Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan. Kalindi Yamuna Jaya Jaya Mahaban. Jaya Mahaban, Jaya Mahaban. Bolo Jaya Mahaban, Jaya Mahaban. Jaya Vishwanu Jaya Kirtida Sundari. Jaya Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Abhila Nagari. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Bolo Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Bolo Jaya Jaya Gopishwara Vrindavana Man. Jaya Krishna Sakha Bhatu Dvijarat. Jaya Jaya Krishna Sakha Bhatu Dvijarat. Jaya Rama Gata Jaya Rohini Nandan. Jaya Jaya Vrindavana. Jaya Bhakti Tejahara Pailo Govinda Charan. Govinda Charan, Govinda Charan. Follow Govinda Charan, Govinda Charan. Jaya Dvija Patni Jaya Naga Kanyagan. Bhakti Teja Hara Pailo Govinda Charan. Govinda Charan, Govinda Charan. Govinda Charan, Jaya Govinda Charan. Shri Rasa Mandala Jaya Jaya Radha Shan. Shri Radha Mandala Jaya Jaya Radha Shan. Jaya Jaya Rasa Lila Sarva Manoram. Bolo Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Madana Mohan. Madana Mohan, Madana Mohan. Bolo Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Jaya Jaya Jwala Rasa Sarva Rasa Sar. Parakiya Bhave Jaha Bhajate Prachar. Bhajate Prachar, Bhajate Prachar. Shijanava Pada Padma Kodiya Smaran. Dina Krishna Dasa Kohe Nama Sankirtan. Nama Sankirtan, Nama Sankirtan. Bola Nama Sankirtan, Nama Sankirtan. Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Hey, Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Hey, Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Hey, Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Bolo Nama Sankirtan, Bolo Nama Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Itagor, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Nitya Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Premanande Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavana Dham Ki Jai, Krishna Kanhaiya Lal Ki Jai, Shrimati Radharani Mahadevi Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande. Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala. Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala. Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala. Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Govinda Hari Govinda Radha Nila Madhava Govinda Hey bolo Govinda Hari Govinda Radha Nila Madhava Govinda Govinda Hari Govinda Radha Nila Madhava Govinda Bhaja mere Nand Lala Govardhan Giridhari Bhaja mere Nand Lala Govardhan Giri Bhaja mere Nand Lala Govardhan Giridhari Bhaja mere Nand Lala Govardhan Giridhari Govinda Hari Govinda Radha Nila Madhava Govinda Nanda Nandana Govinda Navanita Chora Govinda Nanda Nandana Govinda Navanita Chora Govinda Nanda Nandana Govinda Navanita Chora Govinda Bhaja mere Nand Lala Govardhan Giridhari 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 Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Nitai Gaura Premanandi Ki Jai Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskrityanam Naram Deva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Yasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shrimad Bhagavad Gita Grantha Raj Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Gaura Premanandi So today, we're going to talk about Donald J. Trump. That's the lecture today. And it's very interesting because one of our children has written a very interesting letter to President Trump. And we're going to hear what she has written. Do you have it on the board? She's only like 15 years old, and she takes part in my classes every Saturday morning and Sunday morning, in which we teach our kids real knowledge, not junk, fake news knowledge. We all come from monkeys. There was a Big Bang and other fantastic theories that are unprovable. We teach them real knowledge. So this young 15-year-old girl, her name is Shrestha Appalabatula. Shrestha Appalabatula. And she has written the following to President Trump, which we're going to send at the end of next week after reviewing it a little bit more with her. Dear President Trump, you have demonstrated how to fight against all odds by becoming the president of this great nation when no one expected you to do so. Also, the nation sees the great effects of your economic policies and how they have improved the economy. It is sure that you are trying to find ways to leave your mark as the USA's greatest president. We see everywhere bitter conflict and vitriolic political discourse. The ideal of a peaceful nation whose citizens work cooperatively for the general welfare and prosperity requires more than economic development. The greatest leaders of the past have skillfully elevated the consciousness of the people by the cultivation of spiritual qualities of self-control, regulated habits of a healthy lifestyle, and the practice of the four fundamental principles of civilized people, which are mercy, truthfulness, cleanliness, and austerity. I have learned that the root causes that makes people fight and quarrel are the influence of the three modes of material nature: mundane goodness, passion, and ignorance, irrespective of the color, creed, race, or religion of the people. The modes of passion and ignorance especially force people to act out of lust, greed, and anger, which are the three main gateways to hell. When people act under the spell of the modes of passion and ignorance, their only intent is to be selfish and acquire things for their sense gratification. Due to the influence of these two modes, people are constantly fighting and quarreling with each other. Violence and war never abates. They increase the more people surrender to these modes. Take the gun violence issues as an example. David Hogg, a student from Parkland, thinks that the solution to ending violence is radical gun control. But the gun is not the killer, it is the person. The cause of using a gun irresponsibly is the mental instability of the person using them. Nicholas Cruz, the student who killed 17 children, could have found another lethal weapon to kill. It was his perverted mentality which made him perform such a horrible act. He was clearly in the mode of ignorance. No amount of gun laws alone can solve this problem. The idea is simple. To create peace in the world and elevate human consciousness, the leaders of society can encourage people to rise above the modes of passion and ignorance to goodness by practicing the four principles of civilized life: mercy, cleanliness, truthfulness, and austerity. These principles can be followed without violating anyone's beliefs. Can you still be a Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Jew, Sikh, agnostic, atheist, if you don't drink alcoholic beverages, eat meat, gamble, etc.? Yes, you can, while maintaining a healthy, wholesome, productive life. The result will be an American population whose lifestyle encourages regulated habits and good character development. For those persons who insist on eating meat Cattle that die naturally and without disease can be provided for meat consumption. There's no necessity for the massive industry of slaughterhouses wherein animals experience anxiety and death. Such massive killing of animals leaves a karmic debt that is a contributing factor to violence and war. There is no possibility of peace when there is wholesale slaughter of billions of animals and fish. If a significant number of Americans adhere to the 4 fundamental principles of civilized life, then peace, prosperity, and happiness will prevail. We need to understand what causes people to disregard these principles. Both intoxication and meat eating, which require the killing of animals, will destroy the quality of mercy. Gambling and philosophical speculation destroys truthfulness. Illicit sex, extramarital affairs, and other forms of lusty sexual activity undermines internal and external cleanliness. False pride that evolves from accumulating more money, power, fame, and assets than required will thwart austerity for maintaining a life of simple living and high thinking. In my tradition of Southeast Asian Indian culture, there are many stellar gems of wisdom. One that I meditate on is the following: whatever action a great man performs, common men follow. And whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world follows. The moral and ethical qualifications exemplified by a great and respected leader of society are necessary for the common people to observe and eventually accept as appropriate for their own life. In the Indian epic literature, the Ramayana, Lord Ramachandra, who was the king of the entire earth planet in ancient times, demonstrated the ideal qualities of a great leader. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, fearlessness, purification of one's existence, cultivation of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, performance of sacrifice, study of the Vedas, austerity, simplicity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault-finding, compassion for all living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination, vigor, forgiveness, fortitude, cleanliness, and freedom from envy and from the passion for honor. These transcendental qualities, O son of Bharata, belong to godly men endowed with divine nature. Bhagavad Gita chapter 16, verses 1 to 3. When the leaders of society, which includes parents, teachers, business owners, politicians, and any person who has dependents, exemplify as much as possible these qualities in word and deed, then people of goodwill follow. Laws alone do not change people, but living examples of competent and compassionate people do. This is trickle-down goodness and character development. You have a unique opportunity to be an influence for generations to come if you are able to make these changes in a systematic way for all subjects, for all people to follow and demonstrate them personally. To summarize, the fate of the nation heavily rests on your shoulders. Please make both public and personal decisions with much care, using your conscience as a parent and God's grace. May God bless America. Sincerely, Shrestha Apala Batula. Haribol. She learned this in our classes every Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Of course, it's great to sleep in and be unconscious during that time. But if you take the effort to bring your children to the temple, they will learn these things. This is called destination infinity. Destination infinity. There's no limit to how cultured and how much good character a child can learn if they regularly come to the temple and hear Shravanam Kirtanam, how to please Krishna. If you please Krishna, then all your problems are over because Krishna will protect you. Now, in Sanskrit, there's a principle called swabhava. Swabhava is the disposition one acquires through association of the material modes or qualities of mundane goodness, passion, and ignorance, or rajas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. By the influence of these qualities, especially rajas and tamas, one develops the lower swabhava, asat swabhava, meaning the lower culture. Culture is how you do things, how you eat, how you talk, how you dress, how you sleep, how you relate to people, and how you make decisions. This is all culture. And in this temple, we are teaching Krishna culture, how you do things to please Krishna. Now, the mode of rajas is very, very dangerous. It says, Lobha pavritir aramba karmanam asama spriha rajas yetani jayante rividhe bharatar sabha. O chief of the Bharatas, Arjuna, when there is an increase in the mode of passion, the symptoms of great attachment, fruitive activities, meaning selfish activities, intense endeavor, and uncontrollable desires and hankerings develop. The mode of passion, or raja guna, is characterized by an unending and insatiable cascade of material desires for success in business and ever-increasing riches, sensuality, and other forms of hedonistic self-indulgence. Fame, mundane knowledge, health and youthful appearance, and power for dominance in every field of action. All the above are often accompanied by a strong attachment to mundane family life, the strong desire to have an extended family dynasty, and innumerable assets such as expensive properties and possessions. If such passionate material desires are frustrated, one becomes angry, resentful, and bedeviled by greed. The mode of ignorance, which is much worse than the mode of passion, is defined as follows. Aprakaso pavritischa pramado moha evacha tamasyetani jayante rivide kurunandana. When there is an increase in the mode of ignorance, tamas, O son of Kuru, darkness, inertia, madness, and illusion are manifested. Bhagavad Gita 14:13. When there is an increase in the mode of ignorance, O son of Kuru, those influenced by the mode of ignorance lack the intelligence to make right decisions. They act under the spell of illusion and misconceptions by which they work in ways that violate the principles of spirituality, mercy, cleanliness, truthfulness, and austerity. Bewildered by ignorance, they accept bogus religions as the truth and reject actual religions as false. They consider a fallen person as a great soul and ignore a genuine saint. They pass most of their time in sleep, laziness, illusory pursuits, and distress with little or no happiness, and remain blind to self-realization. Such ignorant persons are materialistic, deceptive, expert at insulting others, and maintain a negative, resentful attitude, and they are habituated to fault-finding. Their knowledge is limited to the body, concerned only with eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, without any faith in the Holy Scriptures and saintly authorities. The great Vaishnava saintly guru, Yamunacharya, has composed a verse that states those influenced by the modes of passion and ignorance cannot understand Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Yamunacharya says, "My dear Lord, devotees like Vyasadeva and Narada know you to be the personality of Godhead. By understanding different Vedic literatures, one can come to know your characteristics, your form, and your activities. And one can thus understand that you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But those who are in the modes of passion and ignorance, the demons, the non-devotees, cannot understand you. They are unable to understand you. However expert such non-devotees may be in discussing Vedanta and the Upanishads and other Vedic literatures, it is not possible for them to understand the personality of Godhead. This is in the book he wrote, Shrotra Ratna, and it's also quoted in the purport to Bhagavad Gita 7:24. One can develop the higher swabhava. What we just described is the lower swabhava, the lower culture. The culture that we're seeing now in India and America and most Western countries and other places around the world. It's almost all over the world now, this lower culture, or as you would say, low-class culture. But there is a higher swabhava called Sat swabhava, and it is attained by associating with persons in the mode of goodness, sattva guna, sattvic people. Such persons live a regulated life based on spiritual principles of mercy, cleanliness, truthfulness, and austerity. The following description of the qualities of goodness in knowledge, duty, work, understanding, determination, and happiness follows. That knowledge by which one undivided spiritual nature is seen in all living entities, though they are divided into innumerable forms, you should understand to be the mode of goodness. So this is the first difference between lower swabhava and higher swabhava. In the lower culture, people see bodily differences. This one is American. He's a Gora. This one is a black African. He is Sia. This one is a Telangana. That one is an Andhra Pradeshi. This one is a Pakistani Kashmiri. The other one is a Indian Kashmiri. This one is Israeli. That one is Palestinian. This one is this. That one is that. They see like that. They see on the basis of the body. But in the higher swabhava, the higher culture, people see the soul of the person and the relationship of his or her soul with the Supreme Soul, Krishna. It's a different vision. That means we're all part of the same family. One might be black, the other might be white, but we all have the same Father, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, from whom we have all come. Krishna says that we are all his children. Bijam mam sarvabhutanam. He says, I am the seed of all existence. And he is the father of all living entities. And then, in the higher culture, one understands that everyone has an eternal soul. The soul is never born and it never dies. Only the body is born and dies. Therefore, we should not use this body for mundane activities. Disneyland, casinos, and Bollywood movies, and Hollywood movies, and all this other nonsense that these are mass weapons of distraction that take your mind away from Krishna. We should learn to focus our mind on Krishna, or Rama, or Narayana, or Parasuram, or Narasingha. These are all the same personality of Godhead in different incarnations. So in this way, Krishna says, Tasmat sarve sukalesu mam anusmara yudyacha mai arpita mano buddhir mam evaisasya samsaya. Therefore, Arjuna, Tasmat sarve sukalesu, at all times, think of me and do your duty in life. With your mind and intelligence fixed on me, for sure, 100%, 150%, 200%, you'll come back to me. So the goal of life is to fix the mind not on rupiah, not on dollar, but on Krishna. That's the goal of life. And if you fix your mind on dollar, you become a dollar, or a dollard in English. Dullard is a person that has no brain. They always make the wrong decisions. They always go in the wrong direction. They're always thinking of money, money, money. Property, property, property. 401k, 401k. And when they die, they think of 401k. Money, money, money. Property, property. And they go to hell. They start all over as an ant or a cockroach until they can come back very slowly after thousands and thousands of births to the human form and get another chance at self-realization. But again, if they get tricked by the material energy, by Maya, to think about dollar, 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 401k, 401k, more property, more car, more this, more that, more eating, more sleeping, then they start all over again. So, the purpose of the human body, the purpose of material creation is to give us a chance to go back to Godhead. Therefore, we should only use this body. We should only use our senses, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mind, all these things, these instruments that are extremely powerful for self-realization. We should not do it for self-disintegration. There's a difference between disintegrating and realizing. So, secondly, action. That action which is regulated and which is performed without attachment, without love or hatred, and without desire for fruitive results is said to be in the mode of goodness. Now, actions. What are we doing in our life? People get sick because they have irregular activity. They don't eat at the same time. They don't sleep at the same time. They don't wake up at the same time. They always have irregular activities, and it makes a person sick. All diseases, whether it's diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, heart attack, liver cancer, blood cancer, this cancer, that, it's all due to irregular habits and eating junk food. It's not actually food. It's eating junk, right? Fried foods, chua, and meat, fish, eggs, and murgi. Murgi is the worst. If you see how Tyson grows your murgi, you would never eat it. Tyson is the biggest manufacturer of murgi in the world. They have their factory in Alabama. If you go to Alabama and see what's going on there with the murgis, you'll never eat a murgi again in your life. They are treated in the most inhumane way. And they're dirty. In fact, you've heard of bird flu, right? Bird flu is caused by growing the chickens in the dirtiest, most unhealthy, unclean conditions. And it can kill you. So, therefore, we're not meant to eat meat. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitaya, Jagatitaya Krishnaya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Krishna is a cowherd boy. Krishna spends all day protecting the cows, loving the cows, feeding them fresh grass, playing with them. And you're going to go and eat a sirloin steak? You're going to go and eat a burger? You're crazy. The Manu Samhita says if you kill a cow, if you cut the cow up, if you cook the cow, if you transport the cow, if you sell the cow, if you in any way mistreat the cow, or if you eat the cow, you will take as many births as there are hairs on the body of the cow and be slaughtered yourself. How many hairs are there on the body of a cow? 1? Millions. That's how serious it is, killing cows and eating them, or in any way having anything to do with that enterprise, transporting them, selling them, cutting them up. You're not going to go to hell. You're going to stay in hell for millions of births. So why would anyone, and by the way, this knowledge is available to all the Indians, but no Indian is reading it. They're reading Karl Marx. They're reading how to be Microsoft certified. They're not interested in Manu Samhita. They're not interested in Srimad Bhagavatam. They're not interested in Padma Purana. They're not interested in Bhagavad Gita. They're interested in dollar. And you waste your life like that. So, this higher swabhava, one who performs his duty without association with the modes of material nature, without false ego, with great determination and enthusiasm, and without wavering in success or failure, is said to be a worker in the mode of goodness. These are all good qualities, and you can develop them by coming to the temple. Just like one time a lady told me, Prabhuji, come to my house and do puja. I said, what for? My husband and I are arguing. I said, well, the puja won't help that. No, 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 your puja is very powerful. I said, no. You come to the temple and listen to the pravachan. Oh, no, I can't. You people, you chant so loud, you have that karta, ding, 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 ding. It makes my ears hurt. And my husband he has no patience to hear the class. As soon as you say, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, he walks out. I said, look, if you come to the temple, we'll teach you how to be Ram, your husband how to be Ram, and you how to be Sita. And she said, I don't want to be Sita. I said, then what hope is there? Sita and Ram never argued. And they always remained faithful. Even though they went through a lot of trouble, they always remained faithful to each other. In fact, the whole culture of India is based on the Ramayana, on the behavior of Rama, on the behavior of Sita, on the behavior of Bharat, on the behavior of Lakshman, on the behavior of Hanuman. You know, not Al Capone, not Stalin, not Mao Zedong, not Trump, not Michael Jackson, not Elizabeth Taylor. You know, it's based on the Ramayana, on the behavior of Lord Rama and his brother Bharat. This is what your children should hear. This is what you should hear. She didn't want to listen. So, one should come to the temple and hear about Sitaram, Lakshman, Hanuman. They should hear about Radha Krishna. They should hear about the gopis and the gopas. They should hear about Nanda Baba and Yasoda Mai. This is elevating. This is the higher culture. The definition of culture is when you have religious beliefs and values that lead you to act in certain ways that are in the mode of goodness, that are elevating. That is culture. So you cannot learn that by playing video games. You cannot learn that by watching movies. You can only learn that by hearing Krishna Katha, spoken by genuine devotees. And then, lastly, O son of Prita, Arjuna, that understanding by which one knows what ought to be done and what ought not to be done, what is to be feared and what is not to be feared, what is binding and what is liberating, is in the mode of goodness. So this ability to discern what is right and wrong, that has to be learned early in life. That has to be learned early in life. The sooner your children learn what is right and wrong, how to make decisions in life, who is a good person, who's not a good person, who should I associate with, who should I not associate with, the better. Because they will not make drastic mistakes due to ignorance. Just like there was in the news this week, there was a convention near Mumbai of travel executives. So all the Mumbaijis went there, and during their weekend convention, they had a Bollywood dance contest. And when they announced the name of the man who won the contest, he started jumping up and down in the audience and danced up to the stage and got on the stage and was dancing and shaking all over. He was going around in circles. Everyone was clapping and the Bollywood music was playing, and he fell down dead. 52 years old. He had a heart attack and died. Did he know he was going to die? No. Now, this is why you should hear Bhagavad Gita, because none of us know when we're going to die. And we definitely do not want to be like that man in Mumbai who thought, this is the happiest moment of my life. I won the Bollywood dance contest. And he danced up to the stage and he fell down and died of a heart attack, and no one could do anything. You don't want to be in a situation like that. The one thing you don't know, and one thing I don't know, is when we will die. That's part of our karma, and we don't know the karma of our previous life until it happens. So therefore, Krishna says, Sarva dharmam parityaja, ma'am ekam saranam raja, aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshisyami mahasucha. He said, hey Arjun, you give up all your fabricated, manufactured dharmas, and you surrender unto me, sharanam, ma'am ekam saranam raja. He doesn't say, sarva deva saranam raja. He says, ma'am ekam, only to me. And if you do this, he says, I promise you, ma'am ekam saranam raja, aham tvam sarva papebhya, I will protect you from all your previous all your previous sins. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksesya mahasuchaha. Mahasucha, he says, therefore, you have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear, nothing to be anxious about. Simply sharanam. Ma'am ekam sharanam. So, that is the solution to all the problems of life. Instead of being Rajaguna sharanam, Tamaguna sharanam, Trump sharanam, Microsoft sharanam, my dog sharanam, no more kukur sharanam. We should surrender to Krishna. He's the Supreme Personality of God. He is Bhagavan. He's not Bhagavan Rajneesh. That's the false Bhagavan. He's the real Bhagavan. And Krishna is promising that he'll protect you from your previous pap. That's the most important protection, because we don't know what our previous karma is until it happens, like that 52-year-old man. Therefore, when Sukadev Goswami was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam to Maharaj Parikshit only had 7 days to live. He knew, he was lucky, he knew he only had 7 days to live. And he asked the great sages, what should I do knowing now that I'm going to die in 7 days? They said, you should hear Srimad Bhagavatam from a pure saint. And the purest saint amongst them was a 16-year-old boy named Sukadev Goswami. Just like Shrestha Apalabhutula is only 15 years old, but she's highly educated. She's able to even be an advisor to President Trump. That's how highly educated she is, you see. So age is no difference. What counts is knowledge and realization. So therefore, we should regularly hear Krishna Katha, Bhagavat Katha. So I'm going to stop now. This is a very interesting subject. We'll continue more next week. I want to thank our sponsors tonight for our feast, Chandrasekhar Vengala Chetty, who has given $1,500 tonight to sponsor our new farm. Our new farm is in Black Diamond, Auburn, only 15-20 minutes away from Maple Valley, Covington, Kent, Federal Way, Tacoma, Puyallup, Enumclaw. This is a fantastic place. It's beautiful. It's in the verdant green River Valley. And we're going to have our cows there, and we're going to have a spiritual retreat center and festivals. So you can help us like Chandrasekhar has done. We're going to move in there June the 1st. You can have we have our pamphlet that explains and has pictures, and also also has a lot of explanation about cow protection, which is what we do, and of course ahimsa milk from cows that will never be killed will always be protected as our own family members. We want to thank also tonight Vikas Singh. He's a Prasadam sponsor on the occasion of Aditya's 7th birthday. We want to thank also Umesh Tiwari. He's a Prasadam sponsor. Actually, it's Umesh Tiwari's first birthday. So we want to thank his parents. Also, Chandrasekhar Bakshi, Meenakshi Bakshi, and Chandana Hati. They have also sponsored the feast. And of course, our Om Tat Sat and his family and his brother, Om Tat Sat, Om Prakash Prabhu and his family have sponsored the feast tonight. So thank you very, very much. Sponsoring a feast is a very wonderful thing to do because not only you get the mercy of Radha and Krishna and Sita and Ram and Lakshman Hanuman and Lakshmi Nrsingadev and Jagannath Subhadra Baladev and Gaur Nitai and Srila Prabhupada, but you also get the good wishes of everyone that takes the prasadam. And there's, on a Sunday, it goes up to 800 to 1,000 people. So you get a lot of asirvat by sponsoring the feast, Hare Krishna, and also eating the feast because it's Mahaprasadam. Actually, it's Mahaprasadam. Mahaprasadam is what's offered to Krishna. But because we offer first to our Gurudev and he offers to his Gurudev, and it goes all the way up the parampara to Krishna, and then Krishna's kripa comes all the way down through the parampara to you. So this is a very big benediction to sponsor the feast. So thank you very much, and now we will have our Arti ceremony. Jayo Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Ke Soba. Haribo. So, yeah, after this. Jana Vita Tavane Chagamana Lobaja. Jayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati Ke Soba. Bolo Jana Vitata Bane Chagamana Loba. Gorangera Rotik Soba Jagajana Mana Loba. Gorangera Rotik Soba Jagajana Mana Loba. Gorangera Rotik Soba Jagajana Mana Loba. Jagajana Mana Loba. Bolo Jagajana Mana Loba. Kiban Daki Nitaya Chan Manmin Gadadara. Nikate Advaita Srini Vasacha Jadaran. Jayo chante arati ke soba. Bolo jana vita tavane chagamana loba. Kibaboshi na chingora chan ratna singha sane. Arati kore na Brahma Adideva gane. Arati kore na Brahma Adideva gane. Jayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati ke soba. Baba jana vita tavane jagamana loba. Kibanara hariyadikari chamaradu daya. Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Gosa Adigaya. Sanjaya Jayo Jaya Gora Chante Arati ke soba. Bolo jana vita tavane jagamana loba. Kiba shanka baje ganta baje baje kara tala. Madhura midanga baje paramara sala. Madhur Shanka baje ganta baje Madhur 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 baje Shanka baje ganta baje Madhur 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 baje. Hey bolo Shanka baje ganta baje Madhur 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 baje. Bolo Shanka baje ganta baje Madhur 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 baje. Madhur 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 baje bolo madur 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 baje, bolo madur 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 baje, bolo madur 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 baje. Haribo, 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 Nitagora Haribo. Nitagora Haribo, Haribo, Gora Haribo, Nitagora Haribo. Nitagora Haribo, Haribo, Gora Haribo, Nitagora Haribo, Nitagora Haribo, 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 Nitagora Haribo. Ki babahu koti chandra dini vadana ujvala. Bahu koti chandra jini vadana ujvala. Gala dese mana mala, dori gala mala gala. Jayo, jaya gora chande arati ke soba. Wala jana vita javane jagamana loba jan. Shiva Sukhanarada Premigada Gada. Bhakti Vinoda Deke Varara Sampada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hey, bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Okay, everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, come on, faster. Come on, how do you go? Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hey, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nita Gora Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Premanandi ki. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Follow Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Follow Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Shri Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Bolo Gaura Bhakta Vrindam, Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Bolo Gaura Bhakta Vrindam, Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe, Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Hey bolo Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Bolo Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Hey bolo Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Hey bolo Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Hey bolo Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Radha Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. Radha Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. Hey bolo Barsana Wali ki jai, jai jai bolo. Bolo Barsana Wali ki jai, jai jai. Bolo Barsana Wali ki jai, jai jai. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Radha Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. 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 Bolo Barsana Wali ki jai jai jai. Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nita Gora Hari Bol. Nita Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nita Gora Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Dayini. Hiranyakashipu Bhakshaha. Shilatam Kala Kalaye. Bolo. Ito Nishinga Parato Nishinga. Yato Yato Yamitato Nishinga. Bayi Nishinga, Hidaya Nishinga. Narashinamadim Saranam Prapade. Tavakara Kamala Pare Nakam Adbhuta Shingam. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubingham Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jaya Jagadesha Hare. Jai Jagadesha Hare. Bolo, Bolo Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadesha Hare. Bolo Jaya Narasinghadev Jaya Narasinghadev Jaya Narasinghadev Jaya Narasinghadev. Prahlad Maharajaya, Prahlad Maharajaya, Prahlad Maharajaya, Prahlad Maharaj. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Goda Hari Bol, Nita Goda Hari Bol, Goda Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Goda Hari Bol, Nita Goda Hari Bol, Nita Goda Premanandi Ki Jai. Jayom Vishnupad Paramahansa Parajikachasta Tarasatarashi Shishimat. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudeva Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Samakunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavana Dham Ki Jai. Mayapura Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Ganga Maya Ki Jai. Jamuna Maya Ki Jai. Samavela Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Patita Pavana Ki Jai. I have a few nice announcements to make. Tonight we want to thank Gauranga Chandra Prabhu and his family. They have donated $5,000 for our new farm in Auburn Black Diamond. We want to thank also Ramesh Chand. He has donated $2,000 again for our new farm. Again, I want to thank Chandrasekhar Prabhu and family. They've donated $1,500 to our new farm. We want to thank also Vidyasagar Prabhu and his family. They've donated $2,000 tonight. We want to thank Vikas Prabhu and his good family. They've donated $1,000 tonight. We want to thank an anonymous donor who's given $1,000 tonight. We want to thank Shinivasulu Papuru. He has donated $1,016 tonight. And also for the feast tonight, we want to thank Super Bro Threading LLC, business number 2, for $251. We're still waiting for the donation from business 1. Thank you, Prabhuji.
This is for college.
And also $100 from, what is your name? From Shushil, what's your last name? Shushil Chitraj. Thank you. $100 for our Go Matas. Go Mata Seva. Thank you very much. And now we have some birthdays, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's the birthday baby? The 1-year-old baby. Who? What's her name? Oh, Advait. And what's your baby's name? Mirabai, babe. She's 1 year old. 1 year old. 1 year old tonight. And Advitya. Advitya is how old? 7 years old. Okay. Do we have a cake? Is there a cake? Is there a cake? Just wait 1 second. We're going to bring the cake. And afterwards we have present for Aditya and for Mirabai. Mira. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. We're waiting for the cake. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. The cake has come. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Ki Jai. So now Mira and Avitya, right? How do you say his name? Is it Avitya?
Yeah, I think so.
Avitya. No, it's not Advaita. Avitya. Advitya. And Advitya. No, Advitya, right? How do you say your name? Huh? Advitya. It's not Advaita. So, we want to thank you both tonight. We want to pray to Srimati Radharani that she protects Mira and Advitya. No, it's Advitya. So that they grow up to be very fine devotees, full of happiness, peace, love, and immortality in this lifetime. So now, Hare Krishna.